At Kennedy Space Center, Susan Cole for CBS News.
3 days after the Navy ended an unprecedented stand-down on all its operations, there's been another accident. The Navy says a jet collided with a civilian plane late last night on a runway at Pensacola Naval Air Station. The TA-4 training jet was slowing to taxi after coming in for a landing when a Cessna T-47 crossed its path. A base spokesman says there are no reports of injuries. The Navy and the National Transportation Safety Board are both investigating the accident. Since October 29th, 10 people have been killed, 71 others injured in Navy accidents. Well, an accident of another kind snarled rush hour traffic this morning in Eagan, Minnesota. State police say a truck loaded with live turkeys overturned on Interstate 494. It took rescue workers about an hour to free the driver. He's hospitalized in fair condition. Dozens of turkeys were killed in the accident.
6 junior high school students from Carbondale now have their class project on the air.
Before getting into the car after drinking, think about this. Drunken driving causes more than 23,000 deaths per year. Half of all traffic fatalities are alcohol-related. About 500,000 people are injured in alcohol-related accidents annually.
Don't add to any of these numbers.
If you drink, don't get in the car. For your family, for your health, for your life.
This message brought to you by Lincoln Junior High School and CILFM.
The students produced the public service announcement during an advertising unit in one of their classes. The accolades are already starting to come in. The local chapter of Mothers Against Drunk Driving presented the students with a silver dish marking their accomplishment.
Good work on their part.
Good work. Good idea.
Well, still to come. Don says the busiest, or one of the busiest travel days of the year, the one many of us take to go home for Thanksgiving, could be a bit rainy traveling through the Heartland.
Well, he has the day before Thanksgiving forecast when we come back.
Something very exciting is going on here. It's a program called Foretell from GTE. It's a computer network that allows us to test your phone lines, look for problems, and fix them without ever disturbing you. You see, at GTE, it's not just communications we offer, it's solutions.
The Odd Lot Trading Company must sell its entire inventory at half price to make room for its new product line. Yes, half price. We were ridiculously cheap before, but now we're half price. Wallpaper, just $1.50 a single roll. How about fancy kitchen cabinet hardware? Not $2 a piece, not $3 for $1, but $6 for $1. If you got trouble starting your car, we'll say everything half price. How about jelly beans, gloves, wallpaper, half price. Odd Lot Trading Company.
The all-new Chrysler New Yorker 5th Avenue has a new 3.3-liter V6 engine and $750 to $1,000 factory cash back. Or test drive the all-new Chrysler Town & Country, the world's first luxury minivan.
America's way to go.
See the nearest Chrysler Plymouth dealer to your home.
Pins Jewelry has a word for precious things. Gold. Color her beautiful. Color her gold. Gold. It enhances her beauty like nothing else. Richly fashioned gold adornments say the beautiful things about her she loves to hear. So color her beautiful. Color her gold. Precious things from Pins Jewelry, West Park Mall, Cape Girardeau.
Meteorologist Don McNeely, Bob Reeves, and Brian Allworth. KFVS 12 Storm Team.
Another, oh, what a beautiful day here in the Heartland.
Yeah, but the rain is going to spoil our beautiful evening, I'm afraid. It is moving in rapidly as we look at Storm Team radar. It's moving swiftly to the east at over 30 miles an hour. Light rain reported through much of southeast Missouri, already into West Tennessee, and soon to be in Kentucky and Illinois, as you can see, as much of the area expects some rain tonight and tomorrow. Unfortunately, the big travel day for Thanksgiving. Our morning low today, 37. High this afternoon hit 50. We're now down to 40 degrees. Winds are out of the east at 8 knots. Humidity up to 68%, and the barometer 29 and 97 hundredths and falling. we are mostly cloudy with the rain already moving into much of Cape County. No recorded rainfall as yet. The sun up tomorrow 6:42, but it'll be hidden by the clouds. Sunset tomorrow evening 4:43. Temperatures still chilly out there tonight. The coolest spot Bunker 35, 39 Paducah, and at Carbondale 37 at Heron, 40 at Perryville, with 43 at both Poplar Bluff and Charleston. Here's the satellite picture, and we can see this mass of clouds circulating up from Texas into Arkansas and into the Heartland tonight, while these clouds up over the lakes in New England are moving in an easterly direction as well. We've got an upper air low developing over the southwest, coupled with a warm front, coupled with a cold front being led by a low over the Dakotas. All these going to converge over the Mississippi and Ohio valleys in the next 24 to 36 hours, conspiring to make it a rather wet and even snowy Thanksgiving travel day. Not snow for us, but this band of snow to the north will spread over the northeast tomorrow and on Thanksgiving Day. In fact, a snow advisory for 4 to 6 inches of snow out tonight from the North Dakota through Minnesota and Wisconsin and Michigan. And over in the northeast, they had heavy snow overnight, almost a blizzard in Maine, 17 inches at South Lincoln, Vermont, and a foot of snow at Farmington, Maine. And the hurricane-force winds are still blowing up over northern Maine, causing big snow drifts. High in Albany, New York today, 28 degrees, the same high in Milwaukee, while it was a 78 down at Orlando and Tampa, Florida. The jet stream pretty well assuring that the northeastern half of the country will have a chilly Thanksgiving weekend, while the southwest is going to stay nice and mild and sunny for the most part. Looking at the Heartland this evening, we had a high of 34 at Chicago, 56 at Little Rock, 48 at Kansas City. And here's the overrunning across this warm front that is beginning to produce the rain in our area. Tomorrow, that rain will move slowly eastward along this trough. Thunderstorms down in Dixie, snow moving through the Great Lakes, northern Appalachians, over into southern New England by tomorrow and tomorrow evening, and much of that area may have a Thanksgiving Day snowstorm up in the northeast. For us, though, just a wet day tomorrow, and Thanksgiving should be dry. Overnight, the lows a wide range from single digits to the 60s. We'll be in the 30s to low 40s for the low, and we'll have a high tomorrow in the 40s to maybe just a tad above 50 degrees, but a tremendous range from the teens in the north to the 80s down south. Our forecast then, cloudy, rainy, and cool overnight, low of 36 to 43. Tomorrow, cloudy and cool with light rain, high of